Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. At the end of the 10 overs in India's innings, who opted to bat first after winning the toss. With me, Mr. Parthiv Patel. Welcome along, Parthiv. And 10 overs, 67 for 1 wasn't the script all of us had predicted in the pre-show.
Yeah.
It's been nervy times, especially at the start for Team India.
It's not over yet. It's just first 10 overs. Though obviously, everyone was hoping that India would get 200, which I feel that I think there'll be a contrast of the inning in the next 10 overs. I still feel India will get very, very close to 200 or maybe even more because they bowled well. They bowled in areas. I felt it was slightly too paced, and obviously KL's not in that great touch. He was trying to hit too hard, but yeah, I mean, still 70 for 67 for 1 wickets in hand. I think India should get another 120, 130 in last 10 overs.
But they did get only 32 inside the power play, down to some very good bowling. And of course, KL Rahul's wicket out there was unfortunate because the ball was going down the leg side. Should have reviewed it, but that's in the past. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli both set out there. You say they can still score a 200, but does it look like a 200 track? Because it seems Netherlands have taken cue from how South Africa bowled. Off pace seems to be working here.
It is, and especially with the boundaries in the side being big. But I thought you got to give credit the way Netherlands bowled. And obviously, when you are playing 2 games in one day, you get to know how wicket is behaving. Usually, you take your time in assessing a situation, but here you know how wicket is behaving, and that's exactly what Netherlands bowlers bowled. Team Pringle came in and then bowled with a good left arm spin which always been difficult time for when Rohit Sharma or KL Rahul's playing in first 6 overs. But yeah, I thought Netherlands was disciplined with their bowling, but not as much disciplined with their fielding. They had that opportunities. Maybe Rohit Sharma could have been out. That was probably a catch you would like to take. And yeah, I mean, and with KL Rahul's dismissal, I thought he should have taken. It's very easy to say from hindsight, but the kind of form he is going through, I think it would have been okay if he had taken that chance.
Yeah, correct. At best, it could have been perhaps an umpire's call, but that's bygone in the past now. And the one thing that you said was so right. The Netherlands came out with a lot of intent with the ball. They executed the plans that they wanted to, and they got the results as well. But in the field, they've got to be sharper, because that catch of Rohit Sharma at that point in time from Tim Pringle, that could have changed the game perhaps completely.
Yeah, I mean, imagine India 30 for 2 in first 6 overs. That would have been very difficult. Then Surya would have had to come in and play consolidated inning. But yeah, I mean, see, obviously their ground fielding was brilliant. Their effort, you could see that they've been diving around, they're stopping the ball. But yeah, the catching, when you're playing big games like this, catching becomes very crucial. But no one drops that catch intentionally. But yeah, you would have liked them to take those catches.
So now Riley Russo for South Africa scored a century. Rohit Sharma has gotten his life, is set out there. Is a Rohit Sharma century on the cards, PPPedia?
And for that, I think Virat has to get run out, doesn't it? And Virat gets run out.
Okay, so that's a formula.
No, but I would say Rohit is on the card. Usually, when Rohit gets a good start, he goes on to score 100. But I don't want to jinx it. We just want to make sure that we bats for as long as possible. And Virat looks him a great touch. Obviously, that's typical Virat inning. He takes his time, and then it explodes in last 5 overs. So I'm hoping that India would get somewhere around 200.
That will be what's a winning total? All right, India can put 200 on the board. What's the winning total here against Netherlands with that Indian bowling attack?
Against Netherlands, I think India should be able to defend even 165 in the kind of India bowling is. So, but yeah, I mean, that's not something which India would be looking at. India would be looking at making a statement kind of a thing, because when you're playing against the associate team, you want to make a statement. You want to just brush them under the carpet, so that every team gets scared of you going into tournament. India has beaten Pakistan, then another game. So momentum that takes you over in this World Cup.
Yeah, the gears seem to be changing though. Rohit Sharma has just hit a 4-2 fine leg, which means we may be in for an exhibition. Not jinxing anything, just saying. Just leaving it open-ended that every time Rohit gets set, he bats long. That's all that we leave you with. Thank you so much, Parthiv, for joining in. Thank you to all of you as well. You were watching Cricbuzz Comm Box. We'll see you at the end of India's innings with Cricbuzz Live.